Hi, my name is Daniela. I'm here with 2.0 conference today with Kevin. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Sure.
So please introduce yourself and the organization you are representing today.
Sure, absolutely. My name is Kevin Mann, president of Resilient IT. We're a IT consulting firm specializing in compliance requirements, helping those government contractors meet the compliance and government requirements in their contracts.
Okay, great. So you're in the Internet 2.0 conference USA today honor. So how do you feel about that?
That's a great question. Thanks for asking. It's nice to be recognized. I spend a lot of time not thinking about myself and thinking about the businesses that we're helping. So from that degree, it's nice to kind of take a step back and soak it in a little bit and just appreciate some of the accomplishments that I've achieved.
That's great. So what advice you will give it to someone that want to follow your footsteps right now?
The main thing I would say is number one, educate themselves beyond schooling or even in lieu of schooling. I'm not advocating for not going to school, but school, it's not for everybody, and I appreciate that. Learning, training, and educating is first and foremost. On-the-job training, spreading the wealth amongst various positions, finding your niche, but not being a niche person, trying to cover the spectrum of all areas. This way you can find what you're really good at, or just be a general jack of all trades. I took the jack of all trades path. It took me a very long time to find my way, but once I found my way, I've been much happier since. So I would tell somebody, learn, train, educate, and diversify.
Great. And also, since we just opened today, but how's been so far your experience in this conference 2.0, your learning, your networking?
Sure. So this is our first time attending Internet 2.0, and it's been a great experience. We're used to typical service provider events where we know everybody, we know all the vendors, we know all the speakers, we know most of the attendees. And so to be in an event that we've never been to, it's refreshing because we get exposed to a whole new set of peers. We find out we had peers that we never knew we had. We made some great connections already, just general communications. So I think it's been a great choice to attend this. I won't lie, I was a little nervous going in because it's not knowing anybody. It's just like going to school for the first time. Okay, who is going to take their time to introduce themselves to you?
Yeah.
How are you going to learn or meet people? And it's been a very easy experience for us. So I appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll be back next year.
That's nice to hear. So where can others reach you for collaboration and advice? Do you have a website or?
Yeah, so we have a website, resilientit.us, and it's just out as it sounds, resilient, just like the dictionary word IT. .us. We picked .us because of our US focus and because it aligns with the government contracting side. But if anybody needs to reach out, info@resilientit.us is probably the best way. Or if you see me walking around, hit me up for a business card.
So how do you think compliance requirements will impact small business?
That's a great question. I'm probably in the minority on this, but back in 2019, I saw some things coming down the pipe, and I like to think that I'm good at predicting things on where things are going in the industry.
Yes.
So coming from a government contracting background, meaning I worked for a government contractor, I saw things not being done correctly. And I saw what the government was doing with certain things that were being looked at as to being a new format, i.e. NIST or the new CMMC that's coming out, which is an attestation of NIST. I saw that as it's going to expand into other markets. And so I said, all right, we're going to be impacted by this down the road. I think every industry ultimately is going to be impacted. We're already seeing it right now. It's a DoD thing, but it's hitting all other departments of the government, and then eventually, I think it will trickle down to the small business. Every division, like medical, has HIPAA, things like that. I think there's ultimately going to be one framework or compliance requirement that everybody has to adhere to, also known as regulation. I don't know when it's going to happen,
Yeah.
but I'm predicting in the next 5 to 10 years, all industries will be regulated to some degree, especially service providers like us.
That's a good vision you
I
have.
think.
So, what else do you want to share with us today? Is anything else?
I just appreciate the opportunity to not only attend, be recognized, but participate, and I look forward to what the future holds.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time and be here and sharing all your knowledge. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.